Sacramento already a fever pitch in a sold-out arena. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg by my side, welcome everyone to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. This is Kevin Harlan, and it's great to have you with us. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Allen Iverson?
Yeah, here's a guy who gives the coach the luxury of a very simple play call, which is just the ISO. Get him the ball and get out of the way, and good things are going to happen.
And here's something else, Steve. He invites contact when he's attacking the rim. He doesn't try to finesse his way through anything. He's going through bodies.
Taking a look at Sacramento. They couldn't get it done on the road in Game 1. Now with their backs against the wall, can they tie the series here at home?
You know, in a quick series, a short series, you better find a way to ramp your game up, to really amp it up.
And Game 1 went according to form. I mean, that's not a game a lower seed is expected to win. So they shouldn't be feeling too down on themselves. If they can take care of business tonight, Game 3 could be very interesting.
Here's Cousins. Denver getting their last shot to go. Iverson left side. It's blocked by Richardson. And they're able to recover. Hits the bucket. Iverson's got 5.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Knocks it loose. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's exactly what you want coming off a steal. Get into transition, find an easy basket.
Yes, sir. The ideal fast break opportunity there.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Kings. Here's Richardson. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as it's on, the defensive presence was almost non-existent. Well, they may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defense and pressure into offense.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Crab. He kicks it to Marion. And stolen by Payton. They've got Crab. And it's Cousins in at center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Feeds it to Landry. Payton. The Nuggets moving the ball around. But they get it back. A second chance effort. And Allen Iverson the bucket, the assist by Landry. 9 points for Iverson.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score. So that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Back to Richardson. Green for 2 points. Richardson's got his second bucket of the night. And here is Iverson. 9 points in the game so far. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth. Even on a power finish like that.
Yeah, that's part of what makes...
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Round 2.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Well, I love his tenacity defensively. The way he plays at that end of the floor has been a major factor here in this game.
And as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance and uncomfortable.
And on the floor for Byron Scott as we get into the second half. Pass to Mercer. The drive by Iverson. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Iverson's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Nuggets. Richardson kicks to Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. 0. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Denver with the ball. Denver leading by 22. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Mercer. And again, Denver with the triple.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Richardson kicks to Lillard. Fires from deep. Denver grabs the miss. A big win for them coming off a strong game on Friday.
Well, they benefited from some very loose play from their opponents that night, Clark.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I mean, there were a lot of turnovers in that game. Some were caused by their good defensive play, but some were just careless.
And the pass to Mercer. Launches it. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, they played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
And Iverson throws it down.
Wow, they are just red hot, guys, not missing a thing.
Sometimes you see a player get on a tear like this, Steve, but never an entire team.
That's tipped. And stolen by Iverson. And stolen by Cousins. Peterson the pass to Cousins. Gets it off. And that's not going to go. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court for Sacramento, they've got Plumlee, and it's Glover in at the power forward. No good from Cram.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
And stolen by Iverson. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
Pass to Crab. And again, unable to change momentum here. Releases from 15. Allen Iverson again.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Crab kicks to Plumlee. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
The drive by Iverson. He passes to Chavez. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's Denver.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
That drops.
He's been so reliable again today, Kevin, and they need his points, and he's providing them.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Iverson. From outside the arc, another three for Denver.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Pass to Glover. He tries for three. Good on the shot.
Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
You know, I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're not getting pressured as much by the defense now that the game's all but finished.
And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move.
feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not.
You were picked as the winner of the Jordan Player of the Game tonight. That has to be a pretty special honor for someone like you.
Sure, I guess. I mean, it's nice to know my play doesn't go unrecognized. Beyond that, I don't really know what else to say. I'm glad we got the win, and I hope I did the guys at Jordan Brand proud. Maybe? I don't know, man. I'm not very good at this stuff. Good win tonight, though. Good win.